Alright, hey everyone, Chaos Cross here with the next episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we were able to get through routes 24 and 25, meeting Bill and getting tickets to the SS Anne. In this episode, we are going to go ahead and head towards Vermilion City and try to get to the SS Anne. Let's go ahead and hit it. Hey, give me back my Pokeball. Squirtle. And he takes off. Oh, how could it do such a thing? I need to keep an eye on this house. Get back here. Okay, why couldn't we get in this house? Oh, wow, what happened here? Huh. Alright, let's go out this hole, check it out. Hey, see ya, it's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Alright, so we got ourselves another Team Rocket Grunt. With Eradicate. Evolution of Rattata that we have not encountered yet. I need to heal up. Yeah. Be in the next turn. He's definitely gonna hit me with quick attack again. Oh well. Alright, 216 points, get it to level 19. Awesome. Sorry, level 20. Dang. Close route, we're to level 17. Let's learn Poison Powder. Nah. Choose level 14 now. And that's it. Stop, I give up. I'll leave quietly. 420 $, awesome. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. And we got TM10. Dig. Better get moving. Bye. Ooh, what'd you find, Pidgey? What's this? Pidgey found something underneath the bench. A Nanab berry, okay. Alright, let's go back through the house. Oh, you retrieved the TM? Thank you very much. You can keep that, though. I decided to take my time training my Diglett and have them learn Dig that way. Okay, yeah, so basically, if you... We didn't talk to him, but... Basically, the Team Rocket Grunt stole the TM for Dig. And then went and, sorry. The trainer was like, we need it! And then was like, ah, never mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and head down here. And before we do, we're actually gonna head down this way. Alright, welcome to Route 5. With this route, we have several encounters that we need to go ahead and go over. Normal ones, we have Pidgey, that is at a 30 version exclusive. Sorry, I was a little busy. Vulpix. This is actually an Eevee exclusive. Let's go ahead and use a Raspberry. Excellent throw, awesome. Okay, once we get to a clearing up ahead, then I'll go over the rest of the encounters. Channels are level 13. Both its fur and its tails are beautiful. As it grows, the tails split and form more tails. Alright, and that one's on the smaller side. Ooh! I should not have gone down there. Oh well. 3 great balls. Awesome. Let me see if we can try to go back there. Well, actually, no. Let's go ahead and go through here first. Alright, this is the daycare center. Basically, you know, you leave 2 Pokemon here, they'll be able to gain more levels as you're gone. Then you come back and, you know, get them a little stronger. Well, as strong as they were when they gained some levels there. Okay, so to go through the rest of the encounters there, Pidgey encounter at rate of 20%. Jigglypuff, as we saw earlier, 15%. Pidgeotto, evolution of Pidgey, at 10%. And we also could encounter an Abra at 5%. The exclusive for Pikachu is the fire type Growlithe, and the exclusive for 10, well, for Eevee is Volvix, as you saw there, and the rare encounter is Chansey. Regular, I believe it is a normal type, and also might be wrong because I know other games do this, but when you catch it, it actually gives you more experience. Ooh, there's the Pidgeotto I told you about. I wonder if we'll encounter either a... Nah, Rattatas. I don't want to mess with those. Alright. I figure might as well go ahead and try to get Pidgeotto. Alright, using the Nabberry. Alright, let's try to chance this and go! Oh, lucky. Okay. Alright, good job getting that. 169 points. Ivysaur is at level 17 now. Alright. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around this large territory in search of prey. Alright, let's see. Ooh! Abra! Okay, Abra is a psychic type, and is most known to teleport. Dang, I'm doing good with this now. That's it. Sorry. Knock on wood. For those who have seen me during the Mario Party playthroughs, you know I have bad luck. Alright. It sleeps 18 hours a day. If it senses danger, it will teleport itself to safety even as it sleeps. Who says you can't fast travel when there's enemies ahead? Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Trace over here. Oh, hey Chase. Seems we can't pass through the gate here. Wonder why. But the underground path should take us to Vermilion City. It's a bit dark and spooky though. Huh? Hold still for 1 sec, Chase. It's a little too close, man. I was wondering what that sparkly thing was. It was stuck in your hair. A revive. That's weird. What'd you do to me, Eevee? Revives can heal Pokemon that have been knocked out in battle. I have a few, so here, take some of mine too. And get 2 from them. Nice. Maybe those will help you when you take on the next gym. Huh? Are those SS tickets you have? Here, take one. Hey, are you sure I can have this? You know I'm definitely going, right? Where'd you get this anyway? You got it from that talking Pokemon. Oh, it was a person after all? I guess it's good to hear. Huh? Just forget about that whole thing, okay? I think I'll press on ahead. See you there. Alright, before we do, let's actually check out that exit and see why we can't go in there. First off, this item, Ether. Awesome. Okay. I'm on guard duty. I take my duty very seriously. Gee, am I ever thirsty. I wish I had some tea to drink. Well, hold on there, kid. I'm afraid I can't let you pass through here. Alright. Well, that tea was highlighted for some reason. But in any case, let's go ahead and go down here. The underground path. First off, talk to this guy, see if there's anything interesting. Well, my Pokemon is on my shoulder. It'll let me know with its tail when there's an item on the ground nearby. Alright, so it's a good thing that we have Eevee, and also Pidgey, but I think Eevee might be a little more reliable. Alright, first off, a Repel. So yeah, basically when its tail starts to point up, that's when you can find items a little easily. Ooh, a nugget, alright. Finding some money down here. Yeah, occasionally just go down here, see if you can find some items. Might be able to get some more money to buy more items, so there you go. Getting a lure, a super potion. Yeah, for those who haven't played Fire Red and Leaf Green, one of the worst things in that was the dowsing machine. Oh, the lighting's not great in the underground path. People drop a lot of items. Okay, what is with the writing here? These. Hey Matt, check this out. Tell me if this sounds right here. People drop a lot of items down here, I hear. Good job, Pokemon Company. Good writing. Real good grammar. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back over through here. Alright, welcome to Route 6. This has the same encounters as before. Ooh. Alright, there's a Jigglypuff, Pokemon I talked about but could not find. Well, I mean, I got raspberries, so might as well use them. Ooh, great catch, awesome. Great. Literally. Alright, 105 points. Pidgey is level 18, so Pikachu is level 15, and Rattata level 14, awesome. We're actually doing really good this time. No, we're not gonna learn Thunder Wave. And with that, Pidgey is now going to evolve. So it was the same before, the dowsing machine in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Basically, you use it and it'll tell you like how far away hidden items are, like items that are underground. And I honestly did not like it. Uses its cute round eyes to enrapture its foes. It then sings a pleasing melody that lulls the foe to sleep. And is also one of the Pokemon lucky enough to get a Paradox form in Scarlet and Violet. Being in Scarlet, getting the Scream Tail. Guard spec. I'm trying to remember what that does without checking the power up pocket. Alright. Battle, okay. Guard spec. An item that prevents stat reduction among the trainer's party Pokemon for 5 turns after it is used in battle. So basically, if it does something like Growl, it won't reduce the attack stat of you. Alright, let's see if there's anything before we go against this guy here. Yeah, let's do it. Haha, I'll battle you like a gentleman. I tried, but I'm not good at British accents, nor do I really think he has one. Okay, never mind, he definitely does. Sends out an Eevee, and it's a good thing that we have double kick, because, you know, Eevee is a normal type. Okay. We got 103 points. Bellsprout is level 18 now. He wants to learn Stun Spore now. Stun Spore is kind of like a sleep powder or poison powder, except it paralyzes. Ugh, super annoying and frustrating. Dang, almost 2,000 Pokédollars? Thank you. Alright, ran into this Psyduck. Actually, might as well try. I mean, nothing wrong with getting extra experience, honestly. Especially since we're getting close to a gym. Probably not gonna go into that gym, but still doesn't hurt to to get leveled up pretty well. Okay. Now we have ourselves a Sailor. Let's just go ahead and go against this guy. So, if you haven't noticed, there are certain types of Pokemon trainers that you can encounter. Tigers are well known to have ground and rock type, or fighting in a couple cases. Like, they're known to have Machops. Sailors are known to have water types and Machops as well. Bug trainers, of course, bug catchers are, of course, going to have bug types, and there's really not a lot in that case. Bird keepers, of course, are going to have flying types. Supersonic crap. That is a move that will confuse you. Confuse you have a chance of not hitting the opponent and instead hitting yourself. And it didn't hit me, yay. That's awesome. You're too good. I know I am. Hey, I may be cocky, but at least I know I'm strong enough to go through this game. Okay, this item here. Paralyzed Heal, awesome. And then... Are we going through a double battle here? Me. Well, okay, I'll play. Nope, just a single. There are times where you get between 2 people and you'll have a double battle. Alright, Charmander. Here's the thing, I actually like Charmander, but I feel like Charizard itself is getting to how it was with Pikachu over the last almost 30 years. Overplayed. You kind of with me on that, Matt? Yeah, where Charizard kind of feels like it's overexposed at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love his shiny form, everyone does, that's kind of the point. Eevee is level 21! And wants to learn Swift! Let's see what I got and make a decision on that. Alright, tackle, 40 attack, 100 accuracy. Swift has 60 attack and never misses. I'm getting rid of tackle. I'm getting rid of tackle. I don't know why I wasn't. Okay, good. Things just didn't work out. And 2 great balls, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Vermilion City. Alright, so first off, we want to go ahead and talk to Officer Jenny here. I just caught a squirrel that was always getting away into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. How about I talk to you when you've caught at least 60 Pokemon? Go ahead and talk to him. Did you see it? SSN is in the harbor right now. Alright, talk to this guy here. If you're new to training Pokemon, you should visit my place. Give my place a little visit. It's an empty house, but I've rented it so people can use it as a place to gather and share tips. Let's check out some houses. We actually haven't done that in this video yet. I fed an Adab berry to a wild Pokemon, and it seemed to calm the Pokemon down. It stopped jumping around, so I was able to use my Pokeballs, well, aim with my Pokeballs easily. You know, you have a better chance of catching Pokemon with a Great Ball than with a Pokeball. Even then, it's not a guaranteed catch, of course. Aim for the center when the ring is small. I hear that's the trick when throwing Pokeballs. When the ring's color is green, it means that Pokemon is easy to catch, right? When it's yellow, it's a little bit harder. But when it's red, it becomes super hard. Alright, so that's the house he was talking about. Let's go ahead and go in the Pokemon Center. First off, to heal, because I definitely need it. Yes, please. So there are quite a few things to do while we're here. There's actually a couple different trades we can do, along with the Squirtle that we have there. Even if Pokemon are the same level, it doesn't mean that one is as always strong as the other. But the weak Pokemon can get stronger the more candies you give them, or so I hear. Yeah, okay, so the more Pokemon you catch, when you give them away to Professor Oak, you'll actually get candies for that specific Pokemon. A trend they started doing ever since Go. And when you give it to them, I think it raises the level or makes them stronger. I haven't played this game in like 5 or so years, so I don't really remember. It's true that higher level Pokemon are stronger, but all Pokemon have weaknesses too, based on their types. Basically, you're gonna have a hard time finding one all-powerful Pokemon. It's very true. Something is always weak to something. When my Pokemon was poisoned the other day, it healed its own poisoning so I wouldn't worry. You must love me lots, don't you think? That was something I first encountered when I was playing Diamond. I was going through this one base in I think it was the one in the fighting type. No, in Crasher Wake's city. Yeah, I got poisoned. My starter was Turtwig, and when it got poisoned, in a few steps, it cured itself of the poison. I love that. This is my land, all of it. Oh no, I own everything in this square area here. I'm having my Pokemon use Bulldoze Parasite so I can build something here. Which, I always thought that, like, you know, the more I play the game, eventually it would become something, and yet it never happened. I got sweaty doing sports, I ended up feeling all grimy. Speaking of which, you know Grimer. It's born from ocean sludge. Not sweat, I guess. Gross. Alright, talk to her. Which Pokemon do you prefer? The puppy Pokemon Growlithe or the Scratch Cat Pokemon Meow? Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to, well, say Growlithe. Oh, you didn't have to answer. I knew it. Sorry, it was a silly question. If you catch 5 of the Scratch Cat Pokemon Meowth, I will give you a pretty Pokemon. You can ride on its back. Okay. Depending on what version you have, this is going to be a different Pokemon for you. If you give her 5 Meowths, she is going to give you an Arcanine. I don't remember what level it is, but you get an Arcanine. If you play, or yeah, Eevee, Arcanine. If you have Pikachu, you give her 5 Growliths, and you get a Persian from her. I'll just talk to this kid here. Some Pokemon just don't want to walk with you. Some would rather give their trainer a ride. I bet it would be pretty great to take a ride with a Pokemon that could swim across the water or fly through the air. Yeah, that's going to be something you'll be able to do later, is fly with a certain Pokemon like a Pidgeot or Charizard. Alright, let's go into this building. This is the fan club. Would you look at my Pokemon, at my Pikachu's adorable tail? I'm the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yes. Oh, well, you see, my favorite Rapidash is the cutest. It's so cute and lovely and smart. It's almost too much to take. Plus, it's really amazing when you stop to look at it. Don't you think so? Yes, its looks are so stunning and its heart is so kind. You can't help but to love it. And when you hug it real tight while it's sleeping, so warm and cuddly. Well, I'd say so, if part of it is on fire. Plus, it looks spectacular, of course. Oh, and it's simply a ravishing one. Oops, look at the time. Kept you too long. Thank you for hearing me out. I want you to have this. You get an Eevee set. It's a costume that you can use to dress up like your partner Pokemon. You can change this via the bag option in the main menu. Alright, once again, depending on what version you have, if you have Pikachu, you'll get the Pikachu set. Our chairman is very outspoken when it comes to his opinions about Pokemon. I just adore my Seal. So lovable. This is Q when I hug it, and this is Seal. Alright, let's head out here. Check out a couple more buildings, or go ahead and go to the SSN. We'll figure out which we want to do in a moment. Buildings it is. Alright, talk to this person here. I'm quite fond of bird Pokemon. Me and my partner Ducks here are going to go catch a Spearow soon. Alright, so I think that's it. I do have some stuff in my notes here that I'll go over in a moment. Actually, I might as well do it now. Okay, there's someone that you can talk to in this area that will let you trade a regular Geodude for an Alolan Geodude. Difference between that and regular is it is a rock and electric. This thing here isn't for resting your feet on, you know. It's for tying up your boat. Another building here. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron City in the north. Oh wait, never mind. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go over to that dock and go ahead and check out the SSN. And then that is definitely gonna be the end of it. It's getting pretty late over here for us. It's getting close to 9, so I figure go ahead and check out SSN, go through all of that, and we're done. SSN is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits a Vermilion port just once a year. Well, ain't I lucky then. Welcome to the SSN, but not so fast. Do you have a ticket, young fellow? Flash your SS ticket at the man. Yep, that'll do. Welcome aboard the SSN. Oh, and that's not all. You're the 100th guest to join us aboard the SSN today, so here you go. Enjoy this breezy outfit as you feel the salty air on your skin. A sailor set. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the boat. Try to do that, you know, for the horner and all that. Okay, here we go. Oh, there you are, Chase. Thanks again for the ticket. This ship is huge and full of treasure. Oh, is that Blue? Bonjour. If it isn't Chase and Trace. Didn't think I'd be seeing the two of you here. Hey, Blue. Are you taking a cruise? Not hardly. I got invited to the exclusive party for trainers, but I'm pretty much done with the scene. I got plenty of party favors. Here, I'll even share one with you. A Chaleur Sable. More importantly, though, you want to know what I overheard at the party? You guys know about Team Rocket, right? I battled them before. Seriously? You must be fearless or something, kid. Anyway, the point is this. Team Rocket is a dangerous group, and they're trying to use Pokemon to make themselves rich. I might do some digging into what it is they're really after. And you two better stay out of their path. Well, I mean, I already beat a couple grunts. Let's go in against a few more. Team Rocket, huh? Chase, if you get tangled up with those jerks again, you should call me. Alright, let's start checking some people out here. The passengers are restless after being out to sea so long. You might be challenged to battle by some of the really bored ones. Alright, let's see what we got here. Waiter. Yes, you, waiter. I need a slice of cake. The finest custard cake you have. Alright, I know I look like I might not have a job, but I don't have a job. So occasionally check out trash cans, unless this isn't like every other Pokemon game, because sometimes they might have items. Alright, talk to this guy here. World Cruise is so elegant and nice. I always struggle with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. I honestly love playing these games. Pokemon has been a part of my life for a good, let's see, 18 years of my life. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Except before, my first ever game was Leaf Green. And it was honestly some of the best fun I've had in my life. And first off is a Pidgey. Good thing I got healed. Let's go ahead and use Buzzy Buzz on it. Alright. Yeah, probably good that I do this so that way we can get strong for the leader here. Considering this Pokemon is in the mid-20s. I talked to Matt about this, and eventually I might, just depending on, you know, on how underleveled some things are, eventually I might want to start, you know, doing some off-camera leveling up, but that might be towards probably like the 5th gym leader maybe, but I'll discuss that with him later. Because you see how my team is, it's not bad. Of course, the highest level one is Eevee because it needs to be. But everything else is kind of in, like, not even really at the 20s yet. And I just want to make sure that I got, you know, a good team. But I don't want to keep you guys out of the loop. But we'll see how things go, alright? Talk to this kid here. I love Pokemon. Do you? Alright, against a Mankey. Alright, Zoo Buzzy Buzz, everything else here really ain't that good. Oh yeah, almost knocked the thing out. I'm paralyzing using Fried Chopper. Oof! And I'm a normal type. And a critical hit too, what the heck? that. Let's talk to person over here. Aha! We're cruising around the world, my children and I. And got a paralyzed heal. Nice. Alright, check out the next room. You know, we got quite a bunch of rooms to check out around here. And just make sure we got we're checking out everything. Shh. I'm an agent for the International Police. I'm on the trail with Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. So that kind of you know, brings back something from the old games like Platinum and Black and White, I think. A character known as Looker, a member of the International Police, and he overall was a really good character. He then appeared in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Ooh, you're awesome. Where you wake up at this one place. I don't remember where it is, but you not only encounter him, but also a couple members of Teams Aqua and Magma. You insolent pup, how dare you barge in? I'm sorry, well, I'm playing by RPG rules. There's a door, I walk through it. Gentleman Arthur. Sending out a Growlithe. Alright, let's go ahead and use Bite, or Buzzy Buzz, doesn't really matter. Critical hit on that, good. And with Ember. I do like the kind of pixelated look that the level thing itself and the number is. You know, gives it that old school look from some of the games. You rude child, you have no sense of courtesy. Jeez. Alright, here's another thing that I've noticed. Gentlemen have a lot of money. I wish to be left alone. Get out. Alright. I think that's the last one on this side of the place. Ooh, what's this guy got? Sitting in bed doing nothing during my much-awaited cruise trip? Ah, what a luxury. Yeah, I get that. Alright. Oh, we got some more stuff down here. Well, we could go down here, see if there's anything worth. My partner Machoka's super strong. He has enough strength to even shove big rocks out of the way as if they were nothing. Yeah, I remember that too. The days of strength. That's what it was. One of the hidden moves that sadly isn't really much of a thing anymore. Well, that was until they brought back them in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Okay, talk to this guy. You know what they say about sailors? We're all itching for a fight after ages at sea. Yeah, that's what they say about sailors. I should know. I am one. Yeah, for those who don't know, I am a veteran. I was part of the Navy for almost 6 years. It was overall a good experience. Yeah, I really did enjoy it. Alright, how did that knock it out? Nah, I'm not worried. How have I not gotten any new levels in the past couple battles? Jeez.